live class before the new year, and then after that we'll discuss sort of how to proceed after this. This routine today, you do not need any equipment. It's just your own body weight. And it's actually going to be pretty low impact, but that doesn't mean that it isn't going to be a cardio workout. It's absolutely going to be a cardio workout because it's how I'm going to do the flow of everything. It's going to be an emphasis on core. There will be some standing core. You'll also get some butt and arms. So it is a full body, but you'll see. Part of it is I'm recovering from a cold. Is anybody else recovering from a cold out there? Did anybody get hit with the holiday bug like I did? We will start in 2 minutes. I'm very excited to train you guys today. Oh, you got hit with it? Just so you know, at the end of this routine, I will stick around for about 5-10 minutes to answer any questions about form, because the live classes are a lot tougher, right? They're not done professionally, it's just my phone and it's just me, and so sometimes the angles are not as ideal than professional videos where they come on top of you or they're editing through. And so I'll discuss form with you at the end. Oh, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Wait, I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, so it is 8 o'clock. Make sure that you do not have anything around you that you could hit. Shoes, I'm wearing shoes, but they are optional, all right? Also, make sure you have some water. If you're someone that tends to like to take some breaks and grab some water, you might need a towel if you start to sweat. All right, and again, please just be patient with me. I'm recovering from a cold, so if at any point I sound a little more wheezy than usual, that is why, all right? But I'm really excited to train you guys today and get this started. All right, so let's begin in your warm-up. So I want you to stand tall, your feet are wider than your hips, and chest is up, and we can place your hands in front of you or on your hips, and let's begin in squats, going down on inhale and exhale up. So you noticed a lot of the times I begin in squats. I want you to check in with yourself, make sure that your chest is up, that you're sitting back into your heels. Inhale down, exhale up. You should also feel, I like to keep my hands on my hips because what I feel here is I like to feel my core pulling in, especially on the way down. Good, you have about 10 seconds. Woo. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and on this next one I want you to hold it down. So you keep your chest up, your back in those legs, and let's bring your hands forward in front of you. Lift one heel, pushing into the big toe, and then alternate. Lift and lift. So now we're just waking up your ankles, waking up your feet and your calf. See if you can stay low in those legs. Now watch your upper body. You don't want to round it forward. Keep it up. Try not to bounce too much. Stay low in the legs. Stillness. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold one heel up and start bouncing. Down and up. So one heel's lifted, one heel's down. You're back in the heel on the one that's down for 4, 3, 2, and switch. Keep going for me, keep bouncing. I'm just gonna fix my timer here. Good. Chest up, staying low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come to stand. Take your legs out wide. So you feel this nice inner thigh stretch, arms out to the side, inhale, exhale, reach down to the opposite foot. Back up, and exhale, reach down. So here what you should feel is an inner thigh hamstring stretch, and maybe a little awakening of the back. If you cannot touch your foot or your ankle, that's okay, just get to the place where you can. So maybe it's your knee today, maybe it's your thigh. Give me one more each side. And then stay wide as you go down into side lunges. Down. Now, keeping your chest up, sit back into the heel, and notice that my opposite hand is reaching down to my foot. Connect in with your breath. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come to stand. All right, start to kick your butt. So here now we're getting the stretch of the quads, right? This is in the front of the legs. maybe even a little hip flexor stretch, flexing your feet, literally kicking your butt. Have your arms now forward in front of you. I'm gonna give you a little side profile, and then start to pull your arms back as you do it. Waking up the chest, abs in tight, going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Take your legs out wide again, a bounciness in your legs, reach up and over, up and over. Get those arms moving, feel the stretch of the side body here, up, down to up. Notice my legs, I go down to up. If you're tight through the side body, you're gonna feel this. Get those arms moving. Continue with those legs, but now cross your body, cross. Good, don't be too rigid about it. Just get that opening of the upper back, the movement of the arms. Cross, cross. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. All right, standing core to start. My right leg is out to the side, my left leg is bent, all right? Hands behind your head. You're gonna bring that knee up, cross twist, and down. Ready? Let's begin. Go. Exhale. Every time you come in, you're twisting towards that leg. Now notice that my standing leg is bent, right? I'm not locking it straight. Now, those of you who are a little more advanced today, if you want, you can add a hop. Otherwise, stay down. 10 seconds here. Pulling that belly button in towards your spine. Give me 2 more. And relax. Now, stick with that leg out. Stay bent in your standing one. Arm is up. You're going to lift the leg out to the side and hit the leg. Crunch. Now, notice that my other arm is wrapped around my stomach. Exhale. Why am I doing that? So I can feel my oblique. So I can feel my side core here. Up. Exhale. Exhale. Good. So speed is up to you. You are trying to get that leg up, at least hip height. And you're trying to feel that contraction here of that side of your body. Exhale. This is working not just your obliques, but also your outer thighs. You have about 5 seconds here. I'm looking at that timer. Give me 1 more. Very good. Now stand tall. Same leg is out to the side. This time your arms are stretched up and the knee opens up and out. So notice, I'm going to give you a side profile here so you can see. It's slightly forward in front of my hip. I'm contracting through the right side of my body as I pull. I'm going to face forward again. So contract. Now, I like, as you can see, I like to hold on to my stomach. I like to feel what I'm working. And the touch on my body helps me get that mental awareness. Exhale. I'm sure you're noticing we've only really worked that right side. Come back tomorrow, we'll do the left. You got it, going 5, 4, 3, 2, give me 1 more here. Good. Now sticking with that right side, I want you to come down to the floor in a plank position. So I'm going to try to back up here so you can see me. Your shoulders are right over your wrist. Now take your right leg and place it over your left one, right? Then from here, that right leg only lifts up, circles around, touches your right tricep, and then step back behind the leg. Lift up, touch your right tricep, up and back, up, tap. Keep going for me. So this is what it looks like if I'm on the floor. My leg is behind. I lift it up. I circle around, tap, and bring it back behind. Up, circle around, tap, bring it back behind. Stay with that. You got it. Lift up, tap. Do not drop into those shoulders. Keep your chest pulled forward. Really push that floor away. You got it. 10 seconds here. Breathe, my friends. You got this. Go in 5. Give me 1 more and come to stand. Nice work. Okay. You have about a 10-second transition. If you need that sip of water, you grab it. Otherwise, get strong. Right leg now bent, left leg out to the side, hands behind the head, and let's begin cross twist. Remember, if you want to jump, looks like this, hopping it up. But like I said, I'm recovering from a cold, so I'm going to keep it low, right? I can still get that same intention. Nice twist. Good, feeling that rotation of the rib cage, feeling that knee pulling up to the opposite elbow, abs pulling in tight. You're doing great at home, stay with it. Feel that core working, you have 5 seconds here. Give me one more, and relax. So now you're bent in that standing leg, right? The other leg is out, arm up, I hold on to my stomach, go for it. Contracting, working through that left side, and squeezing that outer thigh. Trying to get that leg up as much as you can. Now, as you guys know, I do teach Pilates, right? Even though this is not a Pilates exercise, I do think about Pilates philosophy. So I want you to think of that shoulder, the one with the arm up, locking down the back, right? So that left shoulder blade is dropping down to help engage your abs just a little bit more. Wow, I'm feeling this. You have 5 seconds. Squeeze. Give me one more, and come to stand. So now that same leg is out, arms up, and lift. Exhale, it's a contraction. I'm gonna hold on to my abs again, because I like to do that. Just a reminder, you're keeping that knee slightly in front of your hip. You're crunching as you go down. Keep going for me, I'm just checking in to make sure everything's okay. Yes, okay, good, crunch. Lift it up. Feel your abs working there. Belly button pulled in towards the spine. This is 5 seconds here. Give me one more. Now come down to the floor. Your shoulders are right over your wrist. You take your left leg and you hook it over the right. You circle it up, tap the left tricep, tap it back behind. Go. Notice that I'm not shifting through any other part of my body. I'm isolating in the leg to work my left oblique. You have about 10 seconds left. Stay strong for me. I am actually doing it right here with you. Usually in videos, it's recorded, right? So I'm not doing it at the exact same time that you are, but right now I am. Give me one more, and relax. All right, now from here, I want you to grab a sip of water. You have a 10-second transition. All right, we're gonna try high knees for 20 seconds, mountain climbers for 20 seconds, 2 times. All right? So in 3, 2, 1, take it up. Now, if you do not want to run in place, I encourage you to do modified high knees that look like this. All right, genie position with your arms, getting your knees up. Otherwise, quick run in place, 10 seconds here. Belly button in, think about that core. This is what is working. And come down to the floor. Mountain climbers go, run. Shoulders right over those wrists. Keep your butt low, pulling those knees in. This is 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. High knees go. Take it up. Oh, I'm feeling this. 8 seconds here. 5. And come down. Mountain climbers go. Run. 10 seconds left. Stay low. Pull it in. Pick it up. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Well done, well done. That was your cardio core, all right? We're now gonna come down to the mat to do some isolation in the glutes, but you will absolutely still feel your core working, all right? So, wow, I felt that. Nicely done, everybody. So grab your mat, come on down, and we are gonna start on your hands and your knees. Your hands are shoulder width apart, your knees are hip width, directly underneath your hips. So you have this neutral spine, and if you're not sure what neutral is, I want you to really round your back here, really push that back up to the sky, then arch your back, and then find that space in the middle. Belly button pulled in, tighten up that belt, shoulders down your back. Now holding this, let's start with your right leg. You're gonna extend it straight back behind you. And let's start keeping it really simple. Just kick the leg up and drop it down. Kick up and down. Now, when you're kicking it up, you're not sacrificing the arms or the abdominals, right? So you're really pushing that floor away. Your abs are staying taut, tight. As you kick it up, you'll actually feel your butt a lot more. I have to say, I love the way I feel during my workouts. Not to toot my own horn. These feel so good. You're doing great. You have about 5 seconds here. Give me one more. Now hold the leg up. Drop the right hip down to the floor, little pulses. Lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. Now here you have to focus. You have to squeeze your right butt cheek to lift the leg up and lengthen. Now, if you can't see what my foot is doing, I am flexing my foot. I am lifting through my heel. Now the tendency in this is to lean into your left arm. So if your right leg is up, you're leaning into your left. I want you to lean back into your right so that your core is forced to work just a little bit more. Keep squeezing there for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it there. Point your toes now and draw little circles with those toes, up and around. Now if your wrists are bothering you at all, please come down onto your forearms like this, all right? Otherwise, stay up on your hands so that core is forced to work a little bit harder. Squeeze up and around, up and around. The energy is on the up. Squeeze up. Feel that right butt cheek working. Lean back into your right arm and reverse it. Lift, squeeze, pinch. So sometimes I have to remind myself to lift out of my shoulders, to close my ribs in, my 2 bottom ribs, tighten them up like you're tying them up into a corset. But don't wear corsets because they're not good for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, second set, go down to the floor, kick it up. Don't think about it, kick it up. As I always say, don't think, just do, but while you're doing, think about it. That is one of my mottos for life. Stay focused. That butt should be burning. If it's not, you're not kicking high enough, you're not giving it as much attention as you should. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, little pulses. You know the drill. We're keeping it simple, but making it tough. Squeeze that butt, let it get heavy. Squeeze, lengthen that leg. So now you can either choose to flex or point, whatever feels best for you. Woo! Ooh, I'm feeling this. Yes, I am. Are you feeling this at home? Whoa. Hold it up, little circles, point your toes, up and around, up and around. I want you to just picture what you're doing for your body. You're tightening it up back there. You're gonna feel strong. You're gonna feel good when it's done. Squeeze. Stay up above that butt. Small movement like you're circling around a tennis ball. And then reverse it. Last part. Up and around. Squeeze. Smaller, higher. Ribs in, abs in. Lift out of those shoulders. 5. Give me one more and relax. Whoa. Friends, right into the other leg. Go. Kick it up. Don't think about it. Go into it. This one feels light as a feather, doesn't it? Oh, I could do this one all day, right? Now, lean into your left arm. Keep those arms strong. A lot of you are feeling them right now. It is like holding a modified plank. Keep your core in. Squeeze. 5 seconds here. Next one, hold it up. And little pulses, lift, squeeze. Lift, squeeze. Now notice, I never say, and drop, squeeze, right? It's a constant energy on the up, And then you imagine as though I'm grabbing that left butt cheek and I'm pinching it, which I would never do, because I would get in major trouble. But imagine that I'm doing it, and that's where you want to engage. Squeeze the butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, point your toes, little circles up and around. There's a beauty to knowing what you're doing. There's a mastery in repetition. Lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. If your arms are shaking too, you are doing it right, you stay strong. Lift, squeeze. Give me one more in this direction, and then reverse it, up and around. Lift out of the shoulders. I just had to remind myself of that. Pull your abs in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, repeat. Go down, kick it up. This is the real zinger, right? What's better than doing something once? Doing it twice. Wow. Just so you know, I'm really feeling it, okay? So you're not alone if you're feeling it, all right? 10 seconds here. I'm looking at that clock. We are great on time. You're doing wonderful. Next one, hold it up. Pulse it. Lift, squeeze. Lift, squeeze. Get that leg up for me. Get it up. Do not let go of it now. Not when you've done the whole other side and you gave it all you had. You finish it strong. Pull up into those abs. You will never remember how you start something. You will only remember how you finish. Get up there, squeeze. For 4, 3, 2, now hold it up, point your toes, circle up and around. Up and around, circle around that tennis ball. Squeeze. Lean into your left. Watch your head, don't tuck your chin too much. Keep a long neck and reverse it, go, finish it. Up and around, oh, my arms are shaking like crazy. Abs in, lift up. Get that leg higher. Just had to remind myself of that. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, whoa. Nice work. And fireworks go on. Very nice work. All right, I want you to come down onto your stomach. We're going to do some back into arms. All right? So here we go. I'm going to pull my mat back a little bit. And you're going to come down all the way onto your stomach. And let's take some pressure off the wrists. You're going to extend your arms forward. Your feet are hip-width apart, abs in tight. And lift your head up, but looking at the floor. Now staying there, I want you to lift your right arm and your left leg and hold that there. Focus on length of the arm and the leg, then drop it down and then alternate. Lift and down. Lift and down. Now, if this feels like a lot for your body, you're going to stay with this. Otherwise, lift both arms and legs up and swing. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, abs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Come onto your forearms. Curl your toes under, come up to a plank hold. Your abs are pulled in, shoulders right over your elbows, feet are hip-width apart. If you need to drop your knees down for modified, feel free. Hold it here, rock forward and back. Point your feet, flex your feet. Point your feet, flex your feet. Slide forward, slide back. Inhale, exhale. Belly button in, tighter. Squeeze your butt, tighter. This is 5, This is 4. You got this. 3, 2, one more. Drop it down. Now, you're going to take your arms, uncurl your feet. You're going to take your arms just below your shoulders. You're going to lift your arms up and try to lift your upper back with that little extension. And then bring your arms down, curl your toes, push up into a plank. Drop it back down, lift your arms up, lift your chest, hands down, curl your toes, push yourself up. Now, if you need the support of your knees, you're going to keep your knees down to push yourself up in a modified plank. Push up. Ready? Go. Back extension, arm work. Back extension, ab work. You got it. Lift, push up. Lift, push up. Give me 3 more. Up. 2. Abs in tight. Last one. Up and curl and rest. All right, so from here, we're going to do another arm exercise. If your wrists are really bothering you, my modification would be just simply hold a plank position on your forearms if you need that break for your wrists. Otherwise, your arms are going to be wide, and you can do this on your knees or off your knees. So modified is on your knees, wide legs if you're off. We're going to go down for a count of 3, up on 1. Ready? Down, 2, 3, up on 1. Down, 2, 3, up on 1. Down, 2, 3. Push. 2 more. Down, 2, 3. Push it up. Down, 2, 3. Now hold that there. We're going to go down on 1, up on 3. Down on 1, 1, 2, 3. Again. Down, 2, 3. Again. Down. Woo! 2 more. Down. Last one. Down and relax. Shake that out. Nice work. Come down onto your backs for me. How you feeling? Kid, I'm feeling so great. I'm so good. How are you? Thank you for asking. I'm doing really well. I'm glad I'm not sick anymore. You guys are helping me get back in shape. Come on down. All right, so from here, you're going to take your right leg and extend it onto the floor with your left leg bent. So see this? Now my right leg is strong. My same arm that's extended is now over my head. So notice right leg, right arm. Left hand behind the head. From here, you're going to roll yourself up to a seated position, taking that right arm up to the sky and then reach for your toes. Take the arm up and roll it down. Continue. Reach it up, stretch to the toes. Arm goes up, roll it down. Now what's really important about this move is that you are aware of your straight leg. So the right leg is pushing down to the floor as you're coming up. And whoa, my abs feel a lot weaker after all that coughing. Give me 1 more. Roll it up, forward, up, and down. Now take that same leg, that right leg, take it up to the sky and extend the other one. And I want you to hold on to the back of the thigh, come into a crunch position, floating your bottom leg up. You guys know this move, you've done it with me. 2 pulses with the right leg. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2. 1, 2. So I'm simply pulsing in the leg so I get that hamstring stretch. So notice the theme between those 2 moves. It's core and a stretch at the same time. Abs pulled in tight. After all that glute work, your body is thanking you for this hamstring stretch. You got it. Give me 1 more each leg, and then relax it down. Bend your right leg straight, left arm overhead, right arm behind your head. Roll up, stretch, arm up, roll it down. Lift up, stretch, up, roll it down. Now for some of you, you might be saying, Kit, I can't get all the way up. Then I just want you to try to get to where you can, and you're right back down, okay? All I ever ask of you is that you do the best you can. I'm never judging you. Our bodies are all unique, all beautiful, different strengths. So are our personalities, right? Different strengths, different weaknesses. Give me one more. And then roll it down, taking your left leg up, right leg extended. Come into a crunch position, pulse, pulse. Go, 1, 2. Single straight leg stretch, 1, 2. 1, 2. Now, if this bothers your neck at all, feel free to keep your head down. You can also make the range of motion smaller. So right now, my feet are relaxed. I'm neither pointed or flexed, and I do that on purpose so I don't have too much intention in my feet, and it's more about my core and squeezing my glutes. Give me one more each leg, and relax. Now, if you have a sensitive back, I want you to place your hands underneath your bum. If you can, just have your arms out to the side, go for that. You're gonna take your legs straight up into the sky in a Pilates V. So if you're not familiar with a V, your heels are together, toes are apart. Now from here, your legs are gonna go down towards the floor. Inhale down, once they're there, open, close, back up. So again, if you need to place your hands underneath your butt, go for it. Down, open, squeeze, up. Inhale down, open, squeeze, up. Now you can also choose to do it with bent legs, where you go down, open, close, and in, right? Honor wherever you are in this process. I personally am going to take my hands behind my head in a crunch as I do this move. Inhale down, squeeze those inner thighs and up. 2 more. 1 more, and relax. All right, for our very last move, stay on your back. I'm just going to show you something real quick. This one is all about intention. Your hand is pushing into your thigh is pushing into your hand, so it's like a tug of war, but pushing forward like 2 magnets that need each other, okay? So you're on your back, take your left leg up, place your hand onto the thigh. Then take your right leg up, place your hand onto the thigh. Your knees are right over your hips, your ribs and abs are pulled in. Now push. Hands push into thighs, thighs push into hands. Keep holding that resistance. Pull your belly button in tight. Now those of you who are more advanced, you're going to place your hands behind your head, bringing your elbows and knee in towards each other and push this way. So now you're pushing elbows and knees in towards each other, or you're keeping your head down. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, just push. You have 15 seconds to go. Abs down, belly button down, push more. Do not give up on yourselves, you have this. Squeeze here if you can in those elbows and those knees. I can't talk to you in that huddle, so I'm gonna stay here. You have 5 seconds here, going 4, 3, push, 2, 1, and relax. Yay! Come on up, let's stretch. Well done! You guys know the drill. Let's first start with your QL stretch and hamstring. Let's take your right leg out, reach for the foot, take your arm up and over. How do you feel? You did so great! If you made it all the way to the end, you did so great. Truth is, if you only made it halfway through, you still did great. A little goes a long way. You show up every day. Reach up and over. And then switch legs. Reach up and over. I have to be nervous. I have to be honest, I was nervous about teaching this class because I've been so sick. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to talk through it. I'm so grateful to my body for letting me do it, for being well enough to teach you guys. Bring the soles of your feet together, butterfly stretch. This helps to stretch out your hips and the area surrounding the back too. So hold on to your feet, sit up really tall, and then you can gently press your elbows down as you drop. And just relax, breathe. So from here, I'm going to do a little mermaid stretch. So this is my left leg that's forward, so I know that looks a little different on camera. So bring your left leg forward and your right leg back. It almost looks like a pretzel, right? My right hand is reaching back to my ankle as I take my left arm up. And then I take that top arm, I bring it to the floor behind me as I lift up for a hip flex or quad stretch, ab stretch. Hips jet forward, heart up. And then back down. Let's do that one more time. Reach up and over. Arm goes back, hips go up. Come down, let's switch legs. So now right leg forward, left leg behind you. Grab your ankle, reach up, side stretch, breathe into your side body. Then bring that arm back as you lift your hips up, stretch. And down, one more. Reach. And down, lift. Come on down, sit cross-legged for me. You guys know me by now, hopefully, and you know that for me, working out is all about changing your mindset about you, about your life, about your choices, and directing you in the right direction. And so, especially with the holidays, with Christmas Eve tomorrow and the New Year, it is so important to set your intentions, but to also revel in the joy and the gratitude that your life already brings to you. So let's first start with thinking about something in your life currently that you would never change, that you are so grateful that is exactly just as it is. Hold that, close your eyes, think about that. Stay in that. Now for the new year and the holidays, setting your intention for one thing that you would like to improve upon or change. Close your eyes. Think about that. And may you always have that. May you always have the thing you would never change and the thing that you're working towards, because that is what keeps us going. It keeps us in a state of gratitude while we try to evolve into who we are meant to be. Let's take our arms up, big breath here. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart. And you guys did it. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for joining me. So I'm going to stick around for about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, and I'm going to answer any questions about form. We'll discuss the routine for next week, which will be the last one of the new year, the last weekly live workout, and then we will discuss how to progress forward. All right, here I come. Are any of you still there? Hi. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so just to look how sweaty I am. So just a little reminder, I don't see all of the things that come up, right? But I can read a few and then I'll try to answer that. Thank you. I was seeing a few people saying they enjoyed the workout. Next week, I'm gonna have to do it during the week instead of the weekend, because I'm probably gonna have to do it either on a Wednesday or a Thursday. And I know that's not so convenient for everybody, but I'm gonna be out of town quite a bit for the holidays. And so it's just best if I do it during the week because it will guarantee that I give you the best workout. And I'm so happy you guys, okay, so I'm seeing Wednesday. And again, check back on my Instagram, Fit by Kit or KICHGO, to find out the time in the day, because that's always a way to know what's going on. And I always put up a link on YouTube as well. I'm so glad some of you loved it today. I know it was less impact. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. That means a lot. It's been crazy, so it's refreshing. Yes, it has been crazy. There's been a lot going on, huh? Do I think you need to lift weights to build muscle? Yes and no. Body weight workouts are extremely effective. I do like the combination of both. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, that's awesome, Anna. Thank you. So, by the way, if I miss any of these things, just so you know, I do go back later and I see the comments that were written once it's posted up on YouTube. And I can see what questions you have and I try to answer them in the next one. Thank you guys for saying that you're liking these live workouts. 30 minutes a day is enough? Absolutely. Absolutely. If you do it right, okay? But yes, 30 minutes a day. I mean, we're talking about the majority of people that do not get to work out every day. And so I know, so any working out every day is enough. Taking one day of a gentle workout, a rest, like a walk or stretching. But yes, 30 minutes a day is all you need. You guys, it's all I do. I'm super busy, just like you. And I do my own KICHGO workouts for the majority of the time because my schedule is so weird. And when I'm free to work out, there are no classes, nothing's available. So I have to train myself and I'm so limited on time. So yes, 30 minutes. Does anybody else have any questions? And then I'm gonna head off here because I have to go teach. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for saying that. Sorry, my arms are tired, which is why I keep switching. These 30 minutes of kicking your behind, I love that. They kick my butt too. Do you see the sweat? See the sweat on my face? I'm so happy that you guys are liking the instruction. Thank you guys. So everyone is just saying really sweet things and you're awesome. So I'm gonna head on out then. If nobody has any more questions about form or anything. And again, make sure to check back on Instagram to know what time it will be for next week. And that will be our last weekly live class for the new year. And happy holidays, everyone. And I'm very grateful to be able to train you. And thank you for training with me today. And I hope you enjoy the holiday with your loved ones. All right, bye.